Hello everybody and welcome back to a very rainy motel manager simulator. Does it always rain here? I mean, I think we are in the mountains, aren't we? So I guess it's kind of an area that's well suited to rain, but it always seems to be raining in this game. But we are back. There was enough feedback saying that you wanted to see more episodes on this, so I'm going to fulfill that and deliver more episodes on this. It is a lot of fun. I do enjoy playing it. In fact, when I was editing the video, I was thinking to myself, I really, really want to play this now. So that's always a good sign as well. So we're going to crack on with this today. We're going to hopefully get room 2 done and make room 1's bonus $25 or more. Before we get into doing those rooms though, let's take care of a bit of housekeeping. So I asked for a name, and big time channel supporter Marty came up with Overlook, which is from The Shining. If you're not familiar with that, it essentially follows my theme of having names of my stores and shops and things across various series of places where you probably wouldn't want to go. For example, Supermarket Simulator was the last resort. Factory Outlet is Thread Carefully, which is kind of a little bit threatening. So we're going to have this as Overlook, which doesn't sound overly threatening unless you know where it's from. And yeah, it's basically a spooky place where you wouldn't want to go. So we're going to call this Overlook. In fact, we'll call it Overlook Motel. We'll change it slightly. I guess this could have double meaning though, couldn't it? With it being Overlook as well, we could be kind of like Overlook. You know when I peer in the windows of some of the guests to see if they're okay? I guess I'm looking in. Gives off a little bit of a vibe. Right, so that's that piece of housekeeping taken care of, so thank you for that. Next, I have had a lot of hints and tips that have been delivered in my comments. Thank you so much, because I had no idea about any of them. So very, very... very helpful. I'm going to go through these in order. So Angel of Horror, if you've not checked her YouTube channel out, by the way, go and check that out. Very, very good. If you like what I do, if you like these games, go and check her out. If you can't find her channel, go into my comments, click on her name, it'll take you to her channel. Plays very, very similar games to me. Very, very chilled. I think you'll enjoy it over there. Now, she said to me that the lights in here, so this is like a double switch. So this, the switch in here actually lights up in here as well, which is handy. Now I think it all just sort of works on the one go now. Yeah, it all works just like fine anyway, so you don't need a second switch for in here, which was I wasn't sure whether you did or not in the previous, or I think it was the first video, but the lights seem to work fine now. But if it doesn't, just go and do the switch again. So that is like one tip straight away. Also, when we get a double bed, I need to buy 2 lots of sheets apparently, because these are all single sheets and they don't actually stretch across a double bed. So that's kind of annoying, but a good tip. And we're also going to move the washing machine, which I did think about doing when I was editing the video. I thought, you know what, I'm going to move the washing machine, because having it all the way over here was silly. I've actually moved it already. I don't know why I've walked over here. So, but having it over here was, it's a long walk from over there. So what I've done is I have moved it. Unfortunately, we can't sprint because I've not slept or eaten anything for about 3 days. So our character is zapped of energy. But I've moved the washing machine in here. It's just a lot closer. So all we have to do is grab the washing now from whichever room and bring it into here. I'm going to have a surplus supply of sheets and things as well. So we can just change the sheets, bring the dirty washing in here, get it cleaned. Maybe even store it in there, and then we can just bring it through when it's time. So that works a lot better. So moving on to our next, Nicole said that you can use the shift button to pick 5 things up at a time. It's actually the left mouse, the left control. So if you pick something up, I didn't actually see it say this on the right hand side last time I played. It probably did. I'm probably just blind. But if you hold left control, and then you can pick up to 5 items up, which is very, very useful. Extremely useful, so thank you for that tip, because that is a huge time saver of having to pick, especially when everything gets delivered over there, having to pick everything up one by one. Oh, that was just a nightmare. So that is a much better option. Next, Lisa told me that you can sell things for $2. So the boxes and things, I have got a couple of boxes over here. So if you go onto your radium thing here, you can get your scanner out and you can sell, you can't sell these things unfortunately, but you can sell your boxes. So once you're finished with them, we can sell these for $2 each, which, you know, it's only $2, but you might as well have it. So thank you for that. And then Surah went into a bit more detail telling me about what happens with the thieves. and what the shotgun's for. I know a few of you have also mentioned that as well. Sorry if I don't name you. I'm generally naming everybody because I'm blown away by all of the tips, basically. Everybody left a really, really good piece of knowledge, and I didn't just want to pick 1 or 2 people out, so I'm just naming you all. But yeah, so with the... I won't spoil what happens with the thieves, because some of you won't be aware, and we'll do it. If it doesn't really fit in with what we're doing, because I'm playing this as a simulation game, so if it doesn't fit in with what we're actually doing here, and it feels a bit more like we're just doing some sort of crime syndicate game or something like that, then I might turn thieves off. I'll see. I know a few other YouTubers have turned them off as well, so we shall see what happens there. But thank you for your tips. Any more tips? I think that might be it for tips. I think that might be it. Apart from, it's apparently worth climbing, this was also left in that comment, to probably go and grab that, which I have noticed. I don't know what that is. It kind of looks like a briefcase or something. Apparently, it's well worth going up there to find out. Now, you can get the big ladder, which is $100. I've already looked that up. Or you can maybe like get some boxes or barrels or something and climb your way up there. It's quite high for that, though, doesn't it? So we might have to get the big ladder for $100 just to go and see what that is. It looks, to be honest with you, it looks like a spinning briefcase of something. Cash, maybe? Drugs? Who knows? Anyway, that is me waffling done. So thank you to all. Sorry if I didn't name you. Actually, I think the only person I didn't name there was Leland, who is a regular contributor to the comments. Didn't leave a tip, but I'll name you anyway, because I don't want to leave you out. So thank you. If I've missed anybody else, I apologize, or it probably means you left your comment after I've already recorded. Right, we have spoken for the whole day, and I haven't even started the episode. 7 minutes in, I've not even started. Right, let's make room 2 ready, shall we? So I think I had some leftover paint. So we might as well use this leftover paint. We need to put some lights in here, though, otherwise I can't see a thing. So let's put that out there somewhere. Go and grab the other one. That about there somewhere. Switch it on. Yeah, so both of them work now, like, straight away. I wonder why that didn't happen in the first room straight away. Either way, it works fine now. All right, let's get some painting done. Let's go to this. Load it up. Paint as much as we can. Probably going to keep the first 3 rooms. We out of paint there. Looking quite similar. And then when we unlock more as we go forwards, I'll probably start varying the style slightly. But we'll do the first 3 similar-ish in style. At least in paint and decor. That's an annoying little strip there that leaves, isn't it? I had another game like that once as well where it does that. Can't remember which one it was. Where it just leaves the annoying tiny little bit. Might have been like Landlord Super, maybe? Bits of like the plasterboard in that game and stuff that you'd hammer on, and you just end up with tiny little bits that were missing. Right, that's that done. We need to do the ceiling as well. I think we're gonna have to buy more paint. Or we are gonna have to buy more paint. I might go and buy that now. So we've actually been closed for an entire day there. Mostly because I was waffling on and not actually doing anything. Alright, that is done then. Can we sell empty tins of paint? No. So it's only boxes you can sell. Be nice if you could recycle these as well. Alright, throw that away. Actually, can we chuck all of these away in our Nope, you can't do that either. That's a shame. A paint can, you'd think, should actually make it into a bag. I think I well overshot that one. Lost my skills from last week. Let's see, slightly better. There we go. Made up for it. We'll chuck some of the... No, don't go to bed. Don't go to bed. Don't go to bed. All right, let's put this in here. We'll put some stuff in, and then we'll decorate afterwards. Can't imagine it makes any difference. This just goes over here. Doors, but nothing else. No. There we go. Right, so that's the doors done. We can do the bedding, I think. We can put a towel in as well, but that's about all we can do. We'll leave the towel there, though. I think your staff can do all of that sort of thing for you. I was reading in the patch notes of the various updates, and some of the staff have been patched. They can do all that sort of thing for you, I believe, can't they? They can grab towels and they can grab toiletries and stuff and replace stuff with the housekeeping. So that might be something to look at. Should we try and climb up there since it's dark and we can't do anything? $100 for that ladder. I don't know if it's... Is it worth it, or do you think we could do this with barrels? Yeah, a lot of barrels. To be honest with you, that sounds like a lot of faff. We have got a small step ladder. I think I'm just going to buy a big ladder to go and find out whatever that is up there. So let's do that, because we need to buy some stuff anyway. I think that's in here. Yes, it is. We'll have it anyway. We might as well. Oh, it's just the cops. It's okay. Right, what else so we've got big ladder. What else do we need for room 2? Toilet paper, bathtub and heater. We've got toilet paper, bathtub, heater and toilet then is what we really need. So we'll go with the heater. I think we went with this one before, didn't we? I guess we could have one with a bit more bonus. I don't know if it's going to ask for that in room 2 or not, but that gives us a $1 bonus, so we could have that, I suppose. Or that one, maybe. $2 bonus. It's not a massive thing, but we might as well. Toilet paper we already got. Toilet, we'll have... I guess we'll have that one in there. Towels we've got. Sink we've got. It's just a bathtub, isn't it? What kind of bathtub should we get? Might as well go with this one. It's only a 50-cent bonus, but it looks quite nice as well. So that should do us for the room then, shouldn't it? The heater, we've already got toilet paper, so that's fine. We probably ought to get some decoration for in there, but I'm going to leave it for now. But we'll get some decoration for room 1. I'm not going to do room 2 because I don't know if it's going to tell me to do room 2 anyway. And like I said before, I've been burnt in the past by not following when it's saying, oh, do this task next, do this next. Now, these decorations, they add bonus, don't they? So we are at currently I think that's a bonus. I think that is the bonus, isn't it? $9. Yeah, $9.25. So we need to get that up to $20. So we need to buy some stuff that's going to get us $20 worth of bonus. So plants do give a little bit of bonus, and they're reasonably cheap. And they give over $1 bonus for a $7 outlay. So that's not too bad. Not too bad. That gives us $2. Might be a bit big for the room, though. It's nice to have a plant in the room. Let's go with... one of each of those. I like those. Go one of each of those. Framed poster would be quite good as well. That'd be nice. Let's get that. I like that. That's nice, but I don't know if it's a bit colourful for the rooms at the moment. Maybe if we have a special room that's a bit 80s looking at some point, we can chuck in some neon signs. Or neon looking signs. Get those for now. Bench. Where do you put the bench? Is that for outside? Statue, presumably also for outside, so it's more like area stuff, isn't it? So equipment. Can we put anything else? I guess we could put a mirror in, couldn't we? We're going to need a bigger van. We're still okay with the big van, so that's good. Yeah, have we got like a mirror or something to put in the bathroom of each room? Now that I think about it, because we don't actually have anything like that. Accessories? Clock on the wall? Ah, mirrors, here we go. Have we got like a cabinet mirror anywhere? Doesn't look like we have a cabinet. Holders. Oh, we've got bathroom heaters as well. Oh, toilet paper holder. Okay, we'll get a couple of those. That saves us putting it on the floor. So much stuff that just, you don't know where to begin. I don't think, though, there's any, like, cabinets as such. I think they just come with the sink. It's a bit odd. I'm pretty sure there should be a cabinet somewhere. We've got drawers. I mean, we could put a set of drawers in. Closet as well, maybe. I guess we could put a closet in. We could put a closet in each room, couldn't we? We go with the white. Well, actually, no. We're not going to go with the white ones. They might clash a little bit with the white wall. It might be a bit invisible. We'll go with a wooden effect one that's also slightly cheaper. Go with a couple of those. We'll have to get the big one now. Books. We can give them some reading material as well. Toiletries. Oh, wow. Okay, so soap and forehead and shoulders. Toothpaste. Do you have to supply all this stuff? I'll tell you what, the bonus for having mouthwash, $4 bonus just for having some mouthwash in the room. I think I'm just going to grab a couple of mirrors. Unfortunately, I don't think we can have a cabinet. Or at least I can't see it. I'm probably just being blind. But we'll have a couple of mirrors. I like these ones, so we'll just get a couple of those. I'm just going to... Now, how fast can we get him here? $20 extra for that. $40 extra. If we're going to spend $40 extra to have him here in 2 hours, which I do prefer, we might as well buy... We haven't got a lot of money left, but we might as well buy a couple of other things. I guess we could sell more stuff in the shop, couldn't we? Let's get some of... Should we sell... Some Marzi bars. Get some Marzi bars. And get some more drinks, actually. We'll get some Lemore. Some Rocket. I think we've got one more spot for drinks. So we'll sell some water. I'm just going to go with that. I know we can fill it more. But we don't have that much money. And I don't want to go bankrupt or anything like that. There probably is a loan system in the game, but I don't want to use that just yet. I guess we could open the gas station, because that makes us a lot of money while we're waiting for everything else. So let's open the gas station. This is generally pretty good. There's usually a few cars coming through here, bringing in some money. We've still got 369 litres of this as well. So we'll just operate as a gas station for now. Oh, he's here. Well, that's a lot better, isn't it? Paying for the $40 extra for him to come immediately is a lot better. I just wish he didn't have to drive all the way over there. Like, if you just cut through. Just cut through. There's no reason to drive over there. From private land, you don't need to follow the road. Good morning. Just the box truck. The other one was called Guten Tag, wasn't he? Is he still called that? He was in the prologue, wasn't he? I think it was. Alright. Let's unload. You know, it wouldn't kill you to give me a hand. I'm just going to stand over there, but you know, just help me with this wardrobe. No? I mean, would it hurt him that much just to think, oh, you know what? I'm going to give him a hand. He must have driver written in his contract where he works. And he's one of those people that's just like, I'm the driver, and I'm not contracted to do anything else, so I will not help. He's one of them. Which, fair enough. Right, we're done. The vehicle is not empty. Oh, no, it's not empty. The toilet roll holders. I thought they were just, like, fastenings so he could strap stuff down. There we go. Now it is done. I'm glad it does that. That was a mistake waiting to happen, wasn't it? That he'd just drive off with my goods. Right, off he goes. We've still got nobody in the fuel. Weirdly. I can't believe nobody is turning up for fuel. Right, how do we, I think you just run up these, don't you? Am I going to need this small ladder as well when I get up there? How do you get up there? Ah, there is a customer at fuel now. How do you get up there then? That ladder doesn't seem big enough. I think I might have to go and grab a snack from the shop, though. I'm fed up of walking so slowly. Be with you in a second. Let's have a Snickers bar from Flaming Hot Crisps, and we might as well have some original ones as well. Now we've got lots of energy. Good day. How much do you want then? It's not quite the order I had in mind, but it'll do.
That'll do.
It will do, but $8 is not quite what I had in mind. I was hoping for more. So that'll do. So stickers and 2 bags of crisps actually did pretty well. So stickers and 2 bags of crisps, you don't need to sleep. If we put that on the trolley, that'll be high enough, won't it? I hope whatever this is actually worth climbing up here for. Still didn't make it. Hang on, let me move the trolley over. How do you get up there? This guy's got no jump. There we go, we're up. Can I grab that? I can. $1,000. Nice. I was hoping it was going to be a thing full of money, and it is. Bit of a climb to get up here, but it is worth it. That's good. So now we're affluent again. We can actually purchase some more stuff. Alright. I'm surprised we're not getting more customers for fuel, though. It's a bit disappointing, to be honest. Right, we've got a load of stuff over here, haven't we? Let's go and grab it. So... yes, we can. So, how strong is this guy? Look at the shadow of all the stuff we've stacked on our right shoulder. It's unbelievable. Just throw it on the floor, man. Put it down. I think actually, while we've got a bit of money to spend as well, I think this is quite a good way of doing it. Just leaving the fuel open so you can get some tick over money without having to really do anything. Just come over here, refuel occasionally. We'll get $20 every couple of hours or so. It just gets the money ticking over while we're busy in here. Oh yeah, we need floor, don't we? So we need to buy some floor in here and paint. Ah. Should have done that. Should have done that. Presumably you can Put it... Can you put it under stuff? Or do I have to lift everything out of here? Oh, we'll find out, won't we? I really hope it's one of those types of games that you can just do it anyway. And you don't have to move stuff around. If we do, we do. It's one of them things, isn't it? Right, somebody over there. We'll go to that in a second. Let's put in a wardrobe over here somewhere. Wardrobe over here. Go and serve these customers. Wow, full tank. That's more like it. 22 litres. Can we alter the price of this? I think it's just a standard thing, isn't it? It's just a set price for now.
Thanks.
It'd be nice if we could nudge it up slightly. Pretty sure you're a bit too tall for that car. Never mind. Your problem, not mine. It's a shame you have to look at this to do it faster. Can't just
That's amazing.
turn away. I know. I am brilliant at this. I tell you what's amazing. You're not even touching the steering wheel.
That was
Thank
fast.
you. Yeah, I don't think we can alter the price of the fuel, can we? I think it's just set 130 a litre. Unless we can change it on the computer. But then I wouldn't know what to charge anyway. Can we do that in here? Management. Pricing. So we can change the pricing of all this now. Fuel and motel. Here we go. Selling price 130. By chance 100%. Actually, more than 100%. Which isn't possible. This is just ridiculous. How can you have more than 100%? So if we go $1.50, so that drops to 80%. 135. Wow, that really drops off. This is like the perfect price for 132. 131 is basically 100%. We can get an extra cent. I'm going to take it to 135. And we'll see how that is. And we can put our rooms up as well, but I'm going to leave them as they are for now because I kind of want to get them used. Because then I think when you get your popularity higher, we'll be able to put our money up. Probably should just leave that as it is, actually. Let's leave this at 130. Let's get that popularity up of the shop and everything, and maybe then we can raise the price. We want to be popular, don't we? I think the trick is to be popular and then up your prices. But I think we might shoot ourselves in the foot a little bit. But it's good to know you can change it, so that's good. I think we make good money on it anyway, to be honest, though. Ooh, you got a bit close there. Closer than I would in that car. Thank you.
Great.
Thought for a second he was just going to drive off then. Despite having a greater than 100% chance that he will stop fuel. Thank you. Right, that is that done. We need to put an order in for some floor and some other bits and pieces, don't we? So I wish you could. Is it worth? It's probably worth us kitting out room 3 as well, then, isn't it? Making use of the delivery. So if we get, I think we went with that one last time. We might as well go with the same for room 3. So we'll get a bed. We'll get We could start giving everybody white sheets, couldn't we, in these first 3 rooms? I know we've got brown in one of them. There's no bonus to any of these anyway, it's all colour. But I can just use any sheets then. Not that it matters, it's more of a personal thing, isn't it? But if we just buy another... so we've got, that'd be an extra one for room 2. Yeah, if we buy 6 of these, then we can use white sheets across the board in all 3 rooms, and we've always got a spare sheet on the go. So we'll have 6 sheets. Blanket, I think we've got one of these in one of them, haven't we? If we have another one of those, and we'll pick a new colour for the other room. I don't know. What should we go for? Let's go with... These ones give you a bonus. How much more money are they? $10. It's not that much more. Might as well have a bonus. We'll have a bonus in room 3. 1 second. Let's give that a bonus in room 3. Let's go and serve these customers.
Amazing.
Thank you. Everybody says how good you are, don't they? It's like, you're amazing, or... Can't believe how good you can be at putting a nozzle into their car, pouring in some fuel, taking it out. Although as soon as I say that, they give me no compliment at all. Where's the compliment? Ow. I have a feeling that Land Rover's probably coming in here, that we just saw, but... let's go back to our order a second before I forget what we're doing. So far we have bed. Can't transport on that one, but that's fine. We'll bring the truck. I think we'll get a bit of everything here. Let's get the flooring before I forget. So it's walls. The paint is number 3, isn't it? Let's buy another 2 of those. That should cover the... Let's buy 3 just to be safe. Sure, I think 2 would do it, but we'll buy 3 just in case. Oh, you can buy some horrible looking ceiling. Maybe for one room. Maybe we'll have like a... We're in the mountains and woods, aren't we? Could have a hunter's room maybe. Flooring. I can't remember what floor it was in the other rooms. I think it was like that one. It wouldn't have been anything special, would it? But I don't actually know. We could go different. We could actually... Yeah, let's go different. Let's go different. So let's have a nicer bathroom. So we'll have these 2 in the bathroom of the other room 2 and 3, and we'll give them a nice-ish looking floor. We could give them tile as well, couldn't we? Could have tiled floor. We'll stick to wood though. Let's give them this wood, maybe. I think that should be enough. Let's go and serve the customer, because... Oh, he's only got 10 seconds. Uh-oh, I think he's going to drive away. Just in time, I think. No, he's drove away. Whoa, whoa! Just chucked the nozzle out. Did he pay for that I gave him? I gave him just a small bit of fuel. I didn't think we'd been that long, to be honest. I thought we still had about 30 seconds. That's annoying. I think what's also annoying is we kind of got there in time and he drove away anyway, even though the nozzle was in. And he was actually getting fuel. That's a lot of litres he had there.
Awesome.
Pretty good. $46 plus a tip. $48 made. good money. Right, hopefully we can now get this done. So we've got the paint sorted, we've got the flooring sorted for the rooms, and we're just kitting out room 3. So we need the bed, which we've already got. So we need doors, which are in here somewhere, I think, aren't they? Doors. We've been going with these ones, so we'll carry on going that way. A couple of doors. Taking care of all the other bits and pieces. Pillows we didn't take care of, but we will take care of now. Ah, these are better pillows. I've been going with these like cushions. These are much better pillows. Cost twice as much though. Okay, well we'll stick on the cheap side for now, so we'll just get a couple of those for now. And then we'll have proper pillows when we upgrade and go further. What is that? It's one of those thingy trucks, isn't it? Tesla truck. Whatever it's called, I can't remember. Cybertruck or something? Which is interesting, is why he's taking fuel in a electric vehicle, but we'll ignore that. Must be a fake one.
Thanks.
He's got the chassis, but he's put his own engine in it that takes fuel instead. Right, I am going just to close the gas station because it is taking me like 10 minutes to do this order because I keep getting distracted. And then I forget what we've got in our basket because we've been over there. So we've got the paint, we've got the floor, got the pillows, got the doors, blankets, bed sheets, bed. We've got all of that stuff. So we need a bathtub. Room 3 can have a fancier bathtub. Towels, we're okay for towels. We've got plenty of towels. Toilet. I mean, there's not a lot between those, is there? But I'll go with this one for now. This looks a bit too fancy for us at the moment. Toilet paper we're fine for, although we could probably do with another holder. Where was that? Oh, it needs a mirror as well, of course. Holder. We just had that one, didn't we? Let's go for that again. Heater. We'll chuck one of those in. Give them a closet as well. What else can we chuck in? We need to give them a sink, don't we, anyway? Let's give them a sink. What else do they need? 2 lamps. Get them a couple of lamps. And then, yeah, I think that'll probably do them, won't it? So, they can have room lamps. Does that count, or does it have to be ceiling? It has to be ceiling, doesn't it? What should we go for? Go for a couple more of these? Might as well. He's only half full. What else can he bring? He can bring us more stuff for the shop, couldn't he? I think that's expensive, though, isn't it? The shelving. Ooh, well, you can buy different washing machines as well. Interesting. Trash can. We haven't got a trash can for the shop. We should get one of those. There's always going to be rubbish on the floor. So no difference in these? Just, yeah, just style, isn't it? Let's have this one then. It looks nicest. Yeah, so then we can get some more shelving then. We might as well. So grab another shelf. Vending machines. Interesting. So that would be good because they're like self-service then, aren't they? So we could have a vending machine outside the shop or something with some stock in it. People would just occasionally go for it. Might get a second fridge as well. And then we can put some more drinks and stuff in it. I don't know if drinks or food is the way to go. So we'll find out. Let's get some hexaberry. We'll grab some milk. People do pop into places like this for milk. We'll get some milk. Some orange juice. And some buff orange. Do we have any cold snacks? Are we all just... No, we're just all thinking, aren't we? Donut mix? Sure. I have no idea what to buy here. Let's get some tingles. We haven't got any tingles. We'll get a crunchy, even though it's up in price. And some cookies. How are we doing bill-wise? That's quite a bit, isn't it? So I think we'll go with that. Let's have him come medium. How are we doing for fuel? Cost us $200 to do that. Does this change? This doesn't change, does it? So we're making 30 cents per litre on our fuel. Which is pretty decent, actually. It's pretty decent. Car dealer. Oh, so we can have our own... Oh, very interesting. I've not actually looked at much of this at all. So that looks like a bigger trolley. And then presumably, I don't know, I don't suppose we can drive these. I would assume that our deliveries come in this, so we just send our own guy out and he comes back, so we don't pay delivery anymore. Decent. So these are our upgrades as well. I've not been through these at all. So let's have a look at these. So we can upgrade the shop and the warehouse, obviously make them bigger. Staff room, when we have staff, presumably they're going to need that. So increase staff room capacity to take more employees. Okay. Obviously the motel unlocks another room. So we've got all of these rooms to unlock. We've only got 3 right now. As you can see, it double stacks and puts your name above it as well. So that would be nice. Obviously we'll need more parking when that happens. More fuel dispensers. Get rid of power blackouts. I've only had like 2, I think. That's not too bad anyway, but that's useful. 2,500. How much is it for another room? 500 per room. Oh, this is good. So you can do it from here. Okay. So it's 600 for fuel. 300 for a payphone. Does that really help? Bus park. Presumably that gives more customers coming in. Fuel dispensers 1,000. $50 per extra space for the motel and the same for the shop. Staff room goes on the back of the gas station there, so that's... Okay. That's pretty good, actually. That's not too bad at all. I think our delivery is about here. Yes. I thought he was coming. He was coming in incredibly slow motion because we were in that mode. He was in slow motion over there. I think we'll unload... We've still got some stuff over here we've not actually taken over, decoration-wise. Should really have... Oh, he's not going to run this over, is he? He probably is. Let me quickly move this out of the way. But if I stand here, he shouldn't. He should just pick these forward. I hope. Uh-oh, he's driven over it. Oh, he's driven over it. It's okay. It's okay. I had a horrible feeling that he was going to either ping in the air or he was going to send some of this stuff across the map. You never know sometimes when they interact with things. We need to buy more sockets, don't we? We haven't got a socket for that fridge. I'll probably do that next time. So I think what I'll do is we'll get all of this stuff out of here. Get it across there and in the rooms. And then at least next time we can have a couple of people or 3 people in our rooms. So we can get the motel up and running. And then we'll work on the shop and stuff while that's earning us some money. Can you grab multiple things? Yeah, you can. So you can unload that way as well. Nice. Oh, we've got stuff everywhere, haven't we? I guess it would make sense to probably be taking some of this, just grabbing it out the truck. And taking it across to the rooms as we go, isn't it? I think this is probably the way to do this. Could do with eating something. Let's go and eat some of our stock. Consume. 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 Should do us. It's a shame these sheets don't come in like a box or something. Why do all the bed sheets come separately? Why don't they just come in a... Or if you... Well, I suppose you buy them separately, don't you? Pillows and stuff. But if you are buying multiple of them, maybe they could be boxed or something for ease. Actually, no, I don't want that. Oh, so you put it down in reverse order. Put that down there. The stock for the shop can stay over here for now. I'll probably move it between videos or something. I just want to focus on the rooms so we can open next time. I hope the guests don't mind that I just lay out all the bedding on the floor before they get here. I think I even had it out in the rain at the beginning of the episode. Right, is that empty? I think that's empty. It is empty. You can leave. Goodbye. Right. So, let's take some of this stuff over with us. What else is going over there? That's probably going over here as well. Yeah, finding out that I can stack these things like this is a real help. Still a bit of a pain you can't just have your delivery area over here somewhere. Since most of your... Well, I don't know actually, because then you've got your warehouse over there. It makes sense to have that. When it's purely stuff you're buying for the shop, it's fine. It's maybe a second delivery area. So when you buy things... Materials for the room, they get delivered over at this end, like a delivery area over here, and then they get delivered over there. Or something, I don't know. Okay, that's everything brought over, apart from the stuff for the shop, which is just still over there. So there's just the fridge and the shelf and the stock itself. So we've basically got a motel room outside at the moment. So now we need to get it inside. Let's... there's some of it's decoration for in here, isn't it? So let's put the light on. And let's put some of this stuff in here. We've got a mirror for above the sink. I see we're a vampire again. We have absolutely no reflection, although the room has no reflection either. Well, it does a little bit. You can just see the door. There you go. That's about as much reflection as you get. What else is for in there? Got some different sheets, but I'll change the bedding round after we've had a customer in there. It doesn't make any difference, does it? I might put this above the bed in here. Quite nice. What else have we got for in there? Plants. Bit of a small plant, isn't it? I thought this was bigger. I'm going to put it down here, but that's tiny. Did it go in here? That's not too bad, actually. It's not too bad. Not sure what else we need to put in there. Put this one in here. I'll have to check the value of it, but we'll do that next time. We need to put the flooring down in here. Let's do that before we do anything. So, we should have some nice wooden floor. Yep, got 2 of, making sure. Hope this is enough. 44. I don't think it's going to be enough, is it? I think you need a... You do. You need a box and a bit per room. How annoying. Well, we'll finish that next time then. At least we'll get room 2 done. And room 3 will just be a case of... a small bit of flooring. How annoying that a box doesn't quite do a room. And also, you can't... No, you can. Actually, can we... Can't crouch, I don't believe, but... I think we're done. Yeah, I think it's done. I think it's got floor. It must have floor. Right, so we need to do the bathroom. 100 tiles should be more than enough. Nice. I'm glad that you can go under there, no problem. Fortunately, we can't go under the bed very easily, but you can go under the toilet and the bath and stuff. No issues. Fortunately, not sure we are going to have enough. How annoying is this that you can't? I think that the box, I don't know, I'd like these to be able to do a full room, and I'd like the other ones to, maybe they just do a full room as well. But, because we've got loads of this left over. I don't know. I think the amounts of the tiles, unless you could design different size rooms, would be different. Right. So we're going to need more of this, but we'll take it as far as we can. There we go. It's as far as we can. Wasn't not great, but it'll do. I'll leave the bed outside in that case, because then we can definitely make sure we go underneath it. Let's put some light in, so we can see what we're doing. As it begins to rain again. It's got to be the wettest place I've ever played a game. Actually, I tell a lie. I bet going back to Landlord Super, as I mentioned before, when I played that through, it rained a lot. There were certain days where it would rain and rain and rain, particularly if I was doing roofing in that game. If I was up on a roof, it would always rain, because the rain would make you slide down the roof. I think it did it on purpose, just to be annoying. Good. Right. At least we're getting somewhere. That needs to go in here. Paint this wall as well. We might end up finishing this next time, I'm not sure. We'll go another 10 minutes, see how we are. That is huge. Why is that so big? Oh. It actually doesn't look as big when it's on the wall itself, does it? That's not too bad. Right, where's the other one? That's those done. What else have we got? Paint, obviously. I suppose we might as well paint then, hadn't we? So we've got the ceiling to do in here. Of course, if you don't ever do things that... Of course, we haven't got any curtains, have we? We didn't put any curtains in the other room either. If you ever open a motel, don't do it this way. Don't put all of your stuff in and then decide, oh, you know what? I'm going to paint the ceiling now. Tell you what, though, I am looking forward to... Now, do we put tiles in here? Or should we just go with the white? Let's just go with the white. The first 3 rooms, I think we'll just do pretty standard. Yeah, let's just do this. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the point when we have employees that sort of take care of everything, and then we can just come and design a room. We can get fully engrossed in designing a room, while everybody else takes care of all the rest of it. Looking forward to that. I suppose we could go tiles along there, couldn't we? I'll just paint it for now. We can add tiles at a later date. Let's just get it painted and then, you know, usable. Get it in some sort of condition where we can... Paint's empty. I think we bought 3, didn't we? We might need more, actually. I was only going to buy 2. Thinking that we weren't going to do the extra room 3, but we'll have to get some more paint for that as well. Okay, it's very bright in here now, so that's good. Actually, it's really bright. I guess the sun's coming up outside. Let's get some paint in here. Do what we can. I think that one is empty as well, so we should have one more somewhere. There it is. Up to here again. Okay, that's us out of paint. So we'll have to finish that next time. That's okay. It's just a bit of paint and some flooring that needs doing in there. Why did we bring the tingles over here? That was a mistake. We didn't need to bring the tingles or that water. Must have just grabbed them randomly. Put the mirror in here. This wardrobe is for this one. Right, so I think this picture is for here. Might put this one somewhere else. I was going to put it over the bed, but it's a bit small for over the bed. Maybe have this one as you walk in there. Might have to get another one for in here. And then it's just bedding, isn't it? So grab those. Actually, no, we won't. Well, I'll put this stuff in here. That sounded a lot worse than I think it was supposed to. All right, so when we put the bed in, when it's nice and soggy, when it's really, really wet and horrible and smells and nobody wants to lie on it, we'll put it in there for the customer. And, yeah, we'll put that stuff on it. So, flooring... We finished with the floor, didn't we? Yeah, the floor's done. So this can go... That's for the warehouse. I hope these don't smash by doing this, but... It's good enough. Then I want to put... I'm going to put white sheets. So let's put white sheets on it. That's got one up there. I'm going to change that eventually. I'm going to put the sheets in here. For now. Because I think this is a much better place for having them. Hopefully we can get, I don't know, can we get a, maybe we can get a cabinet or something we can put these in. We'll get these as well, because these are just spares. So all of these can come in here. And then when people move out of 1, 2, and 3, we can just come in here, get fresh stuff, get it on, get it rented out again while the washing is doing. That's just stock for the store, so that can be chucked over there. A good shot. Actually, we could just chuck it over to the shop, couldn't we? It'll do. It'll be fine. I know where it's supposed to go. Towels will sort out. So yeah, I think that's it then, isn't it? I think that is it for today's episode. So in the next one, I'll probably order what we need paint and flooring wise in between. So we can start off with that and then we can open these. So we'll have rooms 1, 2, and 3 all being let out, hopefully. And ooh, we've got a plant here. That's supposed to go in here, I think, isn't it? Bit in there. Nice. Yeah, we'll get these all rented out, and then we'll have hopefully more of an open day. We just spent an episode there, not really just buying stuff and having it delivered and putting in, but we'll have 3 rooms to go at next time. So we'll get some money going in there, and then we'll try and put that stuff in the shop and make it better in there as well. Maybe decorate the shop as well. We haven't done that. And clean up a bit more as well, because we've still got a load of rubbish everywhere, because we've not actually got much of a high rating anywhere. What are we, half a star? Just over half a star. So we need to get that rating up, so we'll do that next time. But if you have enjoyed this video, make sure you leave it a like. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you for another video very soon.